Welcome back to Todd Family Farm. So today we're going to have a different style video for you. It is a Thanksgiving video. So today's the day before Thanksgiving and we always get all of our desserts made the day before. That way we don't have to mess with them on the day of when we're trying to get everything else ready. So we're going to be doing that today and I'll be recording tomorrow too. So right now I'm going to be making the pecan pie, so we'll get started with that. Okay, so like I said, we're going to get started working on the pecan pie. Mama made the pie dough while I was outside doing chores this morning, so it's already done and it's been in the refrigerator for a while. By the way, I'll try and have recipes for at least most of the stuff that we make in this video down below in the description box. I'll try and get all of that typed out. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. So we have the pie dough here. It was in the refrigerator and then I just set it out a little bit ahead of time to let it get a little bit workable and soft. So I'm gonna get the pecan pie recipe found and then get started on that. That is pretty much the reality of filming in this house. Your younger sister decides that she's gonna yell on purpose. So now I'm just trimming around the edges and taking away the excess pie dough. And now I'm crimping the edges and I'm not very good at it, but it's okay. Okay, so I lined the bottom with aluminum foil, and now we're gonna pour the pie weights, or in our case, dried beans. So the reason we're using beans instead of marbles is that we don't have enough marbles, so every year it doesn't get weighed down enough. So we're using beans instead. Okay, so there we go, and now we're gonna put this in the oven for about 30 minutes, I think, and while that's cooking, we'll get started on the filling. Okay, so the crust is in the oven cooking, and we're gonna get started on the filling, and to start with that, we have to be at the stove melting butter. So I've got the butter melting over there. While that is melting, I'm going to get the pecans chopped up, and we roast our pecans a little bit before we put them in the pie. So I'm gonna get that started. It will be done, and that's the pecan pie done. So I think the little girls and Mama are gonna make the pumpkin pie bars, and then we have the apple pie, and Granny's bringing the sweet potato pie. So then we'll be done for today. Okay, it is now the next morning. It is Thanksgiving Day, so happy Thanksgiving. I know it's not Thanksgiving when you're watching this though, so things are busy in the kitchen this morning. So Mama got the turkey going in the oven early this morning, so it's in there looking good. We've got, I think this is the beginnings of gravy for the candied sweet potatoes. We got corn, peas, we got hot chocolate over here, and then these are the sweet potatoes, candied yams. If you've never tried these are delicious. Put like marshmallows in there and then brown sugar and stuff. It's really good. Then Mama made the mashed potatoes early and is keeping them in the crock pot to keep them warm. I think that's about all that we've got going on right now. We're gonna be making this stuff. We still have to make this stuffing and green bean casserole and rolls.
Jocelyn's going to make an apple pie.
Oh, and yesterday I never showed you the finished product of the pumpkin bars or pecan pie. There they are. There's the pumpkin bars. So we've never tried the pumpkin bars before, so hopefully they're good. And then there's pecan pie. Okay, so now it is time to make the stuffing. And me and Lemuel are doing this. If it looks familiar to last year, it's because it is. I kind of do the same thing every year, I guess. I make the pecan pie, and me and Lemuel make stuffing, and that's kind of the routine that we do. So we're gonna get started, and the first thing we gotta do is melt some butter to saute our onions and celery. Okay, so Lemuel is getting the stuffing mix into the bowl. I'm gonna be getting some butter melting.
We're gonna pour it in. All right, so we have the dry bread cubes, and we're just gonna pour them in the bowl here. So then we just pour them in. My favorite dishes on Thanksgiving is the stuffing, green bean casserole, turkey, and mashed potatoes and rolls.
I love everything.
I like everything except cranberry sauce and peas. Comment below what your favorite thing on Thanksgiving is. Dish.
Okay, the butter's melted, so we're gonna get our onions and celery sauteing. We don't usually put celery in our stuffing, but this year we're doing it. And celery.
Do we need to pour in the chicken broth?
Okay, so we're gonna get this mixed up and sauteing good, and then we're gonna start adding all of our seasonings. So we've got salt, garlic powder, poultry seasoning, thyme, sage.
That's them.
So we're gonna stir this up,
And then we'll add it into our dried breadcrumbs.
Okay, so these are cooked enough. We're gonna take it over and add it to our stuffing. We poured our onions and stuff in, we stirred it up, and now we're adding chicken broth, and we're just gonna keep adding that until it is nice and soft.
Okay.
And then this will cook for a little while.
Okay, the stuffing is done and waiting to be cooked. Okay, now Jocelyn is going to be working on the apple pie. What you making?
Green bean casserole.
Nice. our appetizer station. Turkey's done. It's over there in the roaster keeping warm. We can use the oven to cook everything else.